I lit a candle for the life we planned, held your hand like a prayer, like a man. You said you were glowing, said you were mine, but the test was a lie, dressed up in white. I gave you the last of my gentle, now I'm just shards and instrumentals. You knew I wanted more than this, you knew I dreamed of tiny fish. I held you light like a newborn dream. You said we were two, now three. I bought the hope, I built the room, but you were just playing me. You saw my heart wide open, you knew what I'd believe. You faked the light inside me, then left me here to bleed. I gave you the last of my grace, you spit it back in my face. You knew I wanted more, you slammed that sacred door. You made me scream, but nothing came out, just silence and thunder and a soul full of doubt. You broke me clean with a whisper so loud. You faked a life, then watched me drown. I saw your smile in the ultrasound glow, but there was nothing there to show. You let me fall for every tear while you danced above my fear. I screamed into the night, but the stars just turned away. You made me beg for mercy, then left me in decay. I gave you the last of my fire, you turned it into a liar. You knew I chased the flame, you burned me just the same. You made me scream, but nothing came out, just silence and thunder and a soul full of doubt. You broke me clean with a whisper so loud. You faked a life, then watched me drown. I see your face in the echo, I hear you laugh in the ache. You built a world on my longing, then let it all break. You made me scream, but nothing came out, just silence and thunder and a soul full of doubt. You broke me clean with a whisper so loud. You faked a life, then watched me drown. Yeah, you watched me drown. Yeah, you watched me drown. And I'm still screaming now, but nothing's coming now. I'm broken, baby, shattered on the floor. You faked the one thing I was living for. I wanna scream, but it's stuck in my mouth, like thunder in a drought. There's nothing coming out. You watched me build a cradle in my mind, painted walls with hope, now I'm colorblind. You played me sweet like a final spin, but the needle was poison under my skin. I gave you the last of my mercy, now I'm just ghost and whiskey. You knew I'd fall for every tear, you knew I'd stay year after year. I'm broken, baby, shattered on the floor. You faked the one thing I was living for. I wanna scream, but it's stuck in my mouth like thunder in a drought. There's nothing coming out. I see a shadow in the ultrasound, a phantom child that never made a sound. You stole my future, dressed it in lace, now all I've got is an empty embrace. I'm broken, baby, shattered on the floor. You faked the one thing I was living for. I wanna scream, but it's stuck in my mouth like thunder in a drought. There's nothing coming out, no, nothing coming out, just silence and doubt. And I'm drowning in the sound of nothing coming out. I was ready to love again. Built a home inside your skin. You said we would grow in life, but you were just playing pretend. I bought baby shoes, I paid. You watched me fall, never sway. That test was ink on broken glass, and I'm choking on what you made. You knew I wanted more. You knew I'd give it all. You saw the last bit of my kindness, and you let it fall. I'm broken, I'm hollow. You lied to my life, fake the future just to watch me fight. I wanna scream, but I'm locked in doubt. I open my mouth, but nothing's coming out. I saw a crib in every song, heard lullabies where they don't belong. You smiled like it was real, while I drowned in what felt wrong. You held my hope like a blade, cut me deep, then walked away. Now I'm just a man with empty hands and a heart you couldn't save. You knew I'd chase the dream, you knew I'd break for truth. You saw the last of my mercy and you burned it through.